Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. Last time, we recorded 2 episodes back to back, and oh my goodness, was that something. The last 2 episodes were a bit of an emotional roller coaster. So, we started off by going to go beat Nakabachi. Well, we did a little bit of a quest thing first in which we helped train Arena. But after training Arena, we went to the music room where we faced down Nakabachi. And before the fight, we started having this back and forth for a little bit before going into the battle itself. But things were feeling a little bit different. It was definitely not the same level as Marie or Yoshiki. It didn't feel like a full-on boss fight. It was pretty simple. There were a bunch of other enemies we just avoided, and eventually we just make it up to Nakabachi and start hitting him until he goes down. It was very simple, very little trouble going on. But after Nakabachi went down, he had a few more things to say before disappearing. And then he just sort of started glowing. And the whole area started glowing, Arena started glowing, and then we were met with one more memory from Toshiro about the after effects of the rebellion that he led with Eri, in which, I've said his name like 4 times now, Nakabachi lost it and then pushed Eri in front of a train. So that's the thing that got me. But anyways, the second episode, last episode, kicked off right from there. Toshiro was having a pretty major meltdown. And when we got back from the memory, Arena was missing, supposedly kidnapped by the true ruler of this kingdom. That apparently is Toshiro. Because all the rebels also turned on us and tried to get Toshiro here. So we eventually made it back here and started strategizing. Went through a couple new talk things about what exactly was going on and why LeBlanc was so important. But Toshiro very nearly gave up, and Futaba had to talk him back down and talk him into actually going to save Arena and standing up against what was going on. So that's our new goal. We've strategized a little bit about what we're doing, but the real goal now is to head over to somewhere where we'll find the kingdom's true ruler and save Arena. I have a guess that it's probably going to be the student council room, but we'll have to see about that. But I think that's a pretty full recap of what happened. The only thing we have to do now is go straight into the next thing. I don't think there's any more guns for us to buy. I suppose I can take a quick look at personas, but I think I already did that pretty well. 11 out of 25 and pretty decently leveled for everyone. Not much else we can do there. So, and I did skills at the end of last time. So yeah, at this point, the only thing we have to do is to head out and try to save Arena and face down the kingdom's ruler. So let's go. This will progress the story. Is this okay? Yes. Cha-chung, 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 cha-chung. Bang! Student council. That's exactly what I thought it was.
So it is here after all.
Is this a student council room?
I don't know what that fiend's plotting. This is the place I was most attached to as a student. It's also where I spent the most time with Eri.
Oh yeah, Eri did survive getting thrown in front of a train, but she was pretty severely injured. And kind of gave up a little bit on that cheery, outgoing person she was before while laying in her hospital bed. So yeah, that messed with Toshiro more than a little bit.
So it's the perfect place for him to play his sick mind games with you
Oh,
again,
mouse.
huh?
How are you doing, Toshiro?
Honestly, I'm on the brink of falling apart.
That's unsurprising.
can't guarantee I won't lose it again. I'm sure you'll smack some sense into me if it happens, right?
With our fist, right? We'll turn you into takoyaki. That was a joke from last time. Leave it to us. If you start to lose hope, we'll just help you stand back up.
Yes. Rest assured, we won't hold back.
Hang on. If you go all out, Toshiro could end up with a gaping hole in his face. Wouldn't that be bad?
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Ryuji's underselling it a bit, and Yusuke's just like, you know what, fine, whatever.
Please go easy on me. In any case,
Anyway, before I end up with a whole with a fist going through my skull, let's continue
I
on.
can no longer sincerely claim that I'm firm in my convictions. But that being said, I'm not going to run either. That's where I'm at right now.
That's okay. Honestly, we're all in the same boat here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're immune to fear.
Like Irina said, whenever one of us feels stuck, we need to step in and provide support.
And right now, the one who needs support is Arena.
That's all there is to it.
Thank you. Now let's get going. We'll save Irina, and I'll settle the score with my past.
Let's go.
Real off about this place.
Hi, Arena.
Everyone, over there!
I'm curious what's going on with that whiteboard.
Irina!
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to see you've arrived safely.
How many times must I repeat myself? Who the hell are you?
Who am I? My, what a surprise! You of all people should already know. I am the embodiment of your sin. I'm you, Toshiro.
Me?
Oh? We getting a cutscene?
So, have you finally remembered everything, Toshiro? Do you recall the crime you committed?
Wait, is that?
Hello there. Evil Toshiro.
Toshiro! Don't tell me. A twin would be unlikely, right? Agreed. Then this guy must be Toshiro's shadow?
Our true opponent shows themselves.
And so our fated encounter is finally upon us. We meet at last, my other self.
Interesting that in the cutscene his eyes were growing yellow, but now they're white. Shadow Toshiro.
You remember it all now, don't you?
Being nothing more than a mindless puppet at your fiancé's beck and call. Killing your mother by dragging her out on a selfish whim. And then masquerading as a hero of your school, only to send your idol careening into the depths of despair. All of these are sins you decided to deny. Isn't that right?
I mean... he's not really responsible for his mother's death. Not truly, I know he blamed himself, but he's decided to stand up against Marie already. And it's not really... The thing with the school, it didn't end well, but he had the best intentions.
Shut up! You know, Toshiro, I pity you. All of your pain and suffering
suffering is because of her, Eri Natsuhara. And this girl, the lingering husk of your dream.
Bastard! The hell do you think you're doing to Arena?
Stop it! Don't you dare touch her! Don't touch her? You want me to leave her alone, do you? Don't lie to me.
Huh?
Be honest, Toshi. You despised her, didn't you? You went through hell all on account of her silly ideals.
I don't believe that one for a second.
Trust me, I know. I'm you, after all. So rejoice! Your wish is about to be granted.
Don't you touch her!
Haven't you realized by now?
Another cutscene.
What's going on?
We're up on the roof now. Okay.
The incessant pain and suffering you had to endure. It's all because of her. This girl truly is your inescapable curse.
Okay, game.
Where are we?
This dude needs to stop. I got nothing. That was very thematic, bringing us to the roof like that, honestly.
What's going on?
Do you finally understand now? The one to blame for your pathetic life. One full of cowed obedience. Stop! I said stop! How about we change that course for you now? I'll take this curse called Eri Natsuhara and purge her from your soul eternally.
Yeah, we ain't gonna let that happen. Not happening.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. Yeah!
Oh, that one just auto-completed. I didn't need to press it for anything. Oh. What did he do to us? Oh. Why is he controlling, like, mummy bandages?
Is that really the best you have to offer? You've fallen right into my trap without a second thought.
He hit them behind us. How could I fall for that?
All his taunting was merely a setup, was it? Such a careless blunder.
Don't you see, Toshiro? There's no one left to save you now. Resolve, conviction, ideals! You can try to numb your soul with cheap words, but it won't make a difference. Come now. Have you returned to your senses? You must remember all that pain and fear you hid away.
Oh yeah, I can't enter the settings from here. The loud hum in the background is slowly getting to me. I was hoping I could go in and quiet it down real quick, but I can't open the menu from here for some reason.
Now remember it. Drink it all in, for it will be the moment the symbol of your revolution rots away.
Are we getting a third cutscene?
You just stay put and behave yourself, while I strangle this rebel filth.
Toshio's the only one that can stop him right now.
Take it, Toshiro!
Oh, we spoke. That's uncommon.
What a wasted effort. He won't be fighting back any longer. Now, for the finishing touch. Be grateful, Toshiro. After this, you'll never make the same foolish mistake again. Die, you accursed husk of Eri Natsuhara!
Toshiro. Remember how it actually ended.
Oh?
What we did wasn't a mistake.
We're back here now.
But I just can't fight anymore. Still, though, you shouldn't regret what we have done.
Huh?
You see, Kurano-san came by earlier.
Kurano? You mean the whistleblower?
She apologized over and over. She really feels guilty for the way things turned out. Apparently, she told the school about her part-time job. Said she wishes she'd done it sooner.
I knew it. We never should have.
But she also said she's grateful. She said she's in a much better place than if she'd done nothing and let Nakabachi go on using her. Her exact words were, "Thank you so much. Seriously."
Oh.
He had blocked out the important part here.
Toshiro, you need to see her, no, our point of view. I won't say we handled it all the right way, but deciding to stand up to Nakabachi, I know in my heart that wasn't a mistake. As for me,
Oops.
I may not be fighting by her side for a while. But if you can find a way to keep fighting, to hold on to that will for change instead of regretting it, then I promise I'll catch back up to you one day, and we'll keep making this world better.
Natsuhara senpai?
So, at the very least, that's what I want to do. You're your own person, with your own future to find. But I know your heart. One day you're going to...
Wow, he really did just keep forgetting the most important parts of all these memories, didn't he?
The hope she placed in you, it's still right here. So please, please, stand up, Toshiro! Stand up!
Toshiro!
Toshiro! Your hand! Let go!
I got you! Don't you remember? When push comes to shove, I take care of business!
They went all out for this segment of the game, and I am so here for it. It just dawned on me why that clock was stuck at 6. That's when Eri got hit by the train. How did I not notice that before? Okay. This has cemented itself as my favorite part of the game. Like, definitely my favorite of all of the kingdom rulers we've fought so far.
What are you doing, Toshiro?
And we haven't even gotten to the real final boss of this area yet. We haven't even fought Shadow Toshiro.
Why do you look at me that way? I'm you. You're wrong. You've got it all wrong, damn it. You were supposed to get rid of her and end this plague of rotten narcissism. You said it yourself. Fighting and struggling on a passing whim only leads to suffering.
That's why you wanted me to get rid of her?
That's right, my dear self. It's not too late. Let's end her.
Yeah, no, he's not just gonna bow down anymore.
You still can't see it? Absolutely everything you went through was because of her.
Even if that's true, that's not even necessarily a bad thing, because he went through much more than the bad parts.
Then she has the audacity to tell you not to regret it. Ha! Ridiculous. She'll drag you down to hell to bask in her own narcissism. She's nothing more than a delusional lunatic. Shut the hell up. Huh?
I'm loving Toshiro.
Enough from you!
Full cutscene.
Your disgusting lies won't work on me.
That's right. I'm... You seem to have found your resolve.
Wait. Is she his persona?
All manner of suffering can lead your heart astray. But a kindled flame can withstand any strife in this world. And with this, we begin the next chapter. I am now.
Thou art I.
Now. Call my name.
Hello? Did you want...
Is that?
No doubt about it. That's a persona.
Fire at will, Ernesto! You can't stop us. The rebellion is here. The rebellion within my heart!
Was I preemptive in saying that this was the favorite part of my game? Because I said it before the really cool things happened, apparently. No optional... no additional award things. Defeat Shadow Toshiro, that's all there is to it. Toshiro's KO'd or all allies wipe. No, don't start it yet. Who's going in? It's just Shadow Toshiro, one big guy, and one shooter. Two shooters, it looks like. Shadow Toshiro, 999 HP. Okay, Husks and Hollow. Okay, I didn't actually realize their name was like Hollow or Husk and stuff like that. So we got Toshiro on our side as an additional party member right now. Okay. Guest member Toshiro. I can't take him out of the party. Also, wonder why I can't run Arena while running Toshiro right now. MC. On Ryuji, words are hard right now. I've been lost in how amazing and epic this part of the game is right now. I'm forgetting how to form sentences. Well, let's go! Shadow Toshiro, you're going down! Toshiro and Ernesto. Blah. Now that Toshiro has gained Ernesto as his persona, he will join the fray as an additional party member. During party formation, you are still able to choose 3 units besides Toshiro for your party, including Arena. Okay, so you can run Toshiro and Arena, just not in this battle. Toshiro's position is not taken into account for determining the area of triple threats, nor can he activate them. However, if Toshiro gets a 1 more and other party members are able to perform a triple threat, Toshiro can activate. Okay, so if someone else can do it, Toshiro can do it instead.
Here I go.
This ends now! Lend me your strength, Phantom Thieves. Arena became Toshiro's persona? What?
Yeah.
It's alright. I can still sense Arena in that persona, too. It's almost like a cheat code. We've never seen anything like it, but that's Arena and a persona all at once.
For real?
What the heck? Arena, Toshiro, you two are awesome! I know I've caused a lot of problems for you all, but now my resolve is absolute. Still you spout such nonsense. You can't change who you are, no matter how hard you try.
This is the end!
And now it's time for you to die!
Slip, huh?
Here we go.
What?
Did he put up a barrier? That's a strong one. Leave it to me.
Pierce them!
With this power. No, with our powers, we'll blast a hole right through.
All right.
Go for it, Toshiro. Everyone support him.
Joker, we just witnessed Toshiro's resolve. Now it's our turn.
What has Toshiro got? Babel 45 MK Mark II. 0 SP. Deals damage to 1 target at no SP cost. Okay, that's kind of cool. Liberator. Deals medium damage in a medium area.
Together!
And Crystal of Rebirth. Conjures a crystal that heals surrounding allies. Can be knocked back with a melee attack. Interesting.
All right.
How do I want to do this?
I'll show no mercy.
I went with
You'll get no mercy.
On and Makoto don't have the best movement speeds. So if I do this,
This will be a hit. Nice going, Queen.
Shall we do this?
Now
I could.
Turn.
On is going to get to do absolutely nothing this turn, I think.
then, what to do here?
I could do that.
You're done.
Cool as always, Joker. You got him.
How far can I get up? Over here. That's okay.
Come!
Meha on you.
Whip him into
All right,
shape.
let's go. Our unbreakable
Liberator. Sure.
Oh, so sad!
All right. Send him flying.
persona.
Aga on you.
Take this.
Now let's Joker move up more. Could triple threats?
Now's the time.
Do I try bursting through the shield or taking down one of these enemies? Like, it might be worth it to make sure this enemy is dead, but also that will leave Joker out in the open. So maybe not.
Let's go.
Oh, hold on. Megadola can actually hit all three. And we'll kill two of them. Oh, that's a really cool looking move. I don't think I've done that before. It's useless. The barrier's reflecting our attacks. We gotta do something about it first.
Understand?
I can do this. I'll break through it if it's the last thing I do. So specifically, Toshiro has to do that. Got it.
All right.
We believe in you. Everyone use Toshiro's powers.
My turn.
Oh yeah, On. I forgot about that. End turn. On gets a charge at least. What is Shadow Toshiro gonna do? Okay, that was actually affected by cover, interestingly enough.
Stay calm.
Now,
I'll show no mercy.
I'm
So,
Shall we do this? Show them our strength.
Liberator. Sure, let's do that.
Away, Ernesto.
That's so unfortunate.
Sadly, ow, I thought he would be far enough back, but I guess not.
to do here?
Whip him into shape.
Do that to get him with On.
You'll get no mercy.
Because Makoto can get wherever I want her, so that's
My
fine.
turn.
That,
Hey, won't
get him.
target. That's how you do it, Panther.
Triple threat like that will kill those two, but sadly won't do anything to Shadow Toshiro.
I go.
What to do here?
Whip him into shape.
Okay. So I can more or less clear the entire field. And then just have our Joker finish off the last big one. Sure, I'm fine with that. And Makoto will get another charge.
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Next turn, Toshiro takes down the shield. Dream-eating bandages. Ouch, that kinda hurt.
Oh man.
Oh, more of them are spawning in.
What to do
I'll
here?
show no mercy.
I'm ready.
So it's my turn.
How do I want to do this?
Nice position. You'll be well.
If I do that,
Joker's hit the mark.
Whip him into shape.
then I can have Toshiro,
This. Witness our power as one.
Liberator.
Ernesto.
I'm just gonna keep using that move because it's really cool. No, impossible.
Way to go.
Oh, nice going, Toshiro. You broke through the barrier. That thing there is undeniably me. It's the symbol of my weakness. But I will overcome it. I must.
All right, let's do this.
Now's our chance. Let's strike up all together.
I'll show no mercy.
Oh, right, that's how it works, right?
Let's go.
Toshiro can do that.
My turn.
Because On is standing here. So what I could do is have On do a little bit of extra damage to this one. Like so.
Right on target. That's how you do it, Panther.
Have On and
So it's my turn.
you switch places.
You'll get no mercy. I'll show no mercy.
So now On could do that.
Here I go.
All right, let's go.
And they'll all die.
Persona.
Let's do a little bit of extra damage to Shadow Toshiro.
Doing well, Toshiro.
Triple threat attack with On. That's some pretty decent damage done. Make sure I'm in cover.
Nice cover.
This isn't just for show.
That's a hit. Nice going, Queen.
Is he gonna get his shield back up, or is he... Oh, thanks, Futaba. SP was not the one I needed, actually. Although it helps out Toshiro specifically.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Shall we do this? We fight together.
Baywell 45 Mark II.
Direct hit.
That's some really decent damage for not taking SP.
Great positioning, Joker.
What's your highest damaging thing?
Come,
Megadola,
let's go.
Aga,
Now's the time.
Phantom Judge, or just a regular shot?
Hit the mark. My turn.
Agilao?
Time to get serious.
Agilao.
Just slick.
That's a pretty decent chunk, actually.
That's our queen. Well done. Persona.
Full throttle will knock it away, but not do much in the way of damage, so I guess just another shot.
Aim.
That's a hit. Nice going, queen.
I think we're just wailing on him at this point. Barrier of rejection. Ah. How many times are you going to make me say this? That woman, you have to kill her with your own two hands. Nothing to say anymore. Nothing you say anymore will cause my heart to waver.
Way to go.
You're doing good, Toshiro. Our attacks are working. Time to blast a hole in that barrier.
Reinforcements.
Oh, hello there.
We still gotta do this.
All right.
So, Toshiro,
Right, let's go. Our unbreakable resolve.
Liberator will be...
We fight together.
What does more
Show them our
damage?
strength.
It looks like Liberator and Baywell do about the same amount of damage. There's 8 points difference, so not that much. You also can't shoot, I just realized. And can't melee attack, so that explains why one of his
Our
moves
unbreakable resolve.
is no SP then.
We fight together.
Liberator then?
Let's go.
Is that all you've got?
They'll both remain safe.
What to do here?
So just fire on you.
The mark.
Triple threats.
Let's end it.
Those two charge, and we just keep going after Toshiro's shield. Or Shadow Toshiro's shield, rather.
Punks.
Ow, that kind of hurt.
More enemies.
More spawns.
All right.
Oh no, do not end turn. That's not what I want.
I'll show you.
I want to switch back to Toshiro.
My turn.
Persona.
Ah, if I had done that 2 turns in a row instead, I think that would have been enough. Oh. I guess that was enough. Also, he was totally out of cover. I made a mistake there, but it's fine, apparently.
Ah!
What have you done?
What the hell have you done?
I'm gonna preemptively assume that that's not the end of the fight, that's just the end of phase 1.
Your attitude certainly changed. Where's all that cockiness of yours?
You should watch your tongue, Toshiro. If this form is not enough to cow you, then perhaps your greatest failure will.
Huh?
He's gone? No, he's still close. Don't let your guard down, people.
What is he going to turn into?
Is this an earthquake?
Greatest failure. Is he gonna become a train or something?
No, it's not.
Oh. He's something big.
What's happening?
What?
Rueful laughter from Ari. That's unsettling. game's good at emotional damage.
I hope you're ready for me to get my pick. You know you have it coming, right? All of this is your fault!
So this is just how low you'll go? Using her against me? Big mistake! And I'm going to make it your last! You want your payback? I'll make sure you get it! Phantom Thieves! Let's go!
Yeah! I don't know if I said it yet, but Ernesto is really cool. I don't think I ever spoke about Ernesto's design. But yeah! Okay, so those three switch out for Yusuke. It's a big opponent, so it looks like movement's probably going to matter a little bit less. But I'll go those three, the three fastest moving party members anyways. Oh, no, I want Ryuji. I don't want to go in with partial squad. And right now we're just beating Eri. So let's go, start the battle. Phase 2. Still very unsettling.
We were only pretending to go down. Now we'll find our chance.
Let's go. How much health does this thing have? I forgot to check.
No problem there.
5,000.
Leave it to me.
I'm assuming this thing's gonna have some sort of ability to just ignore cover. Like, it might even just get rid of cover. Like, break apart some of these air ducts. So it looks like Toshiro was gonna end up having to charge, because they can't get in range anyway. Put a little bit more distance between us if I can, but it's probably not gonna matter too much. But fine, I guess that's as low as I could, as long distance as I can while still getting a shot in. Oh, Morgana can't get a shot in either, I just noticed.
Alright, let's do this.
And Ryuji is super short range, so I think I chose a bad party for this, honestly. So fine, 3 people get the charge. What are you gonna do, Eri? Okay. Okay, just... Oh, how many is it gonna do? How many attacks does this thing get per turn? 3, and they all went for Morgana and did very little. Got it.
Okay, boss. No problem there.
Persona!
Nice cover.
Bufula. Bufula is his strongest attack move, so...
Leave it to me.
Maybe I should be paying more attention to some of this stuff, like seeing exactly how much damage Morgana's gun does, seeing...
Nice cover.
Like, I don't think I ever properly even registered that it said a damage amount at the bottom there. Gun damage, 82 for Morgana.
Nice cover.
This is probably some pretty important information I never looked at before. Okay, so Yusuke's gun does slightly more than his skill. Morgana's gun does a whole lot more. Yusuke's Ziyanga... Yusuke's skills are weird. How many passives does Ryuji have? But Ryuji's gun is very powerful. His skills are stronger than everyone else's, but not by much. They're stronger than everyone else's, but nowhere near as strong as his gun, rather. What is this artist's passion? I wish I could see. Okay, so basically shoot if I can, because it does more damage more with everyone, basically.
Down, Skull.
Let's go.
Skull's shots are right on
And then,
target. Nice work, Toshiro.
Feiwell,
Skillful hiding. Toshiro's shots have landed. Good work there.
come at us, fake Eri. Cradle of Disaster. What is that thing?
Oh, this is bad.
That sphere is giving off some real bad vibes. We need to destroy it before something happens. You got it, Futaba.
I'll cut them down.
How much damage is it? How much health does it have?
Hit it.
Okay, I can get one s'mores off of you. Okay, 2 shots from Yusuke would be enough.
Persona.
Mabufu.
Come, my other
Megiddo. Like so.
Goemon.
If I Megiddo again,
Raise the curtain. Wipe them out, Goemon.
maybe I shouldn't have destroyed it while standing on top of it. So I could then just have Yusuke run back up and kill, do damage. Yusuke, you deal with one of those for a moment.
Let's do this. Nice position, Mona.
And then just keep firing on fake Eri.
Keep it up, Mona.
You flying!
Hit him. Good job, Skull.
Because she has a lot of health, it's going to take a while to take her down. These do very little damage. As long as I'm in cover, this will probably be fine.
Let's go. Fire.
Rude.
Wipe them out.
Hey, Fox. No problem there.
Goemon.
Yusuke takes that out of cover. Then I can just have like Morgana run up, kill it, then run back.
Everyone, follow his lead.
And once again, all-out attack over here.
Hit him hard. Nice cover.
Alright, let's do this.
Got a hit, Mona. Do it again.
So it's my turn.
Skull's shot
And
is right on
assuming there's
target.
no major changes to the fight, we might just be here for a bit.
Hide it. A direct hit. You're doing well, Toshiro.
Okay, it's gonna do this again. Okay, we got 2 this time in different colors. And the bullet attack.
Bastard.
I'll have Ryuji take care of the one on the left, the blue one.
Cut them down. Come, my other self.
Megiddo.
Wipe them out, Goemon.
And... I can't get a shot on that one over there.
Time to raise the curtain.
Megiddo.
Goemon.
Make sure it goes down. Then I can just run over here. Once Ryuji moves,
Now it's my turn.
Alright, let's go. Perfectly ready.
a triple threat will take care of all of those. It will take care of those 2, rather. Yusuke will just have to spend the next turn running up, probably not doing much damage. Why can I only shoot that? Why can't I get a...
Shall we do this?
Fine, you move a little bit.
Now it's my turn.
Ryuji goes around the side like this. If I stand here, can I hit them both? Yes.
Skull's shots are right on target.
Interesting, it blocks all other attacks from passing through. I shocked the orb while destroying it.
You hit well, Toshiro. An excellent escape.
Just do some damage.
You're doing well, Toshiro.
Witness our
You
power.
hit well, Toshiro.
Just deal with the spawns this turn, I think.
Shots have landed. Good work there. Okay.
Next turn, continue on full assault. Kind of rude. Like, if I get one Futaba heal, it deals with all of the damage that this has done to us, basically. So I'm not too afraid. Ace!
Support's on the way.
Oh, that's SP. That's not as important, because we haven't been using many SP skills, but oh well. Okay, Yusuke
That's perfect.
can actually shoot, I wasn't sure.
A direct hit.
Roughly how much damage am I doing per turn?
Keep it up.
About 90.
That's perfect. You'll be
Actually,
safe.
together, those probably averaged about 90 between the 2. 100.
Shots are right on target. A direct hit. You're doing well, Toshiro.
Basically 360? It averaged... It averaged about 90 per. So about 360 altogether. You won't get away! I won't let you! Bindings of the Sinner.
They got everyone at once?
Bound.
Really bad.
Attack stance.
Seriously?
Don't tell me those gigantic hands are going to try and smash us. Uh-oh, looks like can't move because of the chains.
Oh no! Everyone's moving slower than usual!
How am I gonna do this? Okay. So if I don't get them out of this, they're... Oh, they're stuck at a max of 6... Oh, wait, no. I saw the 60 at the bottom and thought that was their health. That means instant death. So if I don't save them right now, they die. So...
Nice cover!
Get out of there, Ryuji.
Now it's my turn.
That's perfect!
Fire.
Stay there!
Shall we do this?
You hit him! Good job, Skull! A direct hit! You're doing well, Toshi!
Come at us, fake Airy. You can't deal with us. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, glad I wasn't standing there.
Wipe them out.
Excellent!
So just keep going all out.
Leave it to me! A direct hit! Huh? Yeah, ready?
This is a very
Mona, now do it again!
thematically interesting boss,
Good job, Skull!
but as far as like actually fighting it goes, there's not much to it.
A direct hit! You're doing well, Toshiro!
It keeps it keeps, what's it called? It keeps bringing out new moves and new things, but the basic fight has not changed. Give them to me. Give them all to me. I'm taking your lives just like he took mine. Growing despair? Excuse me?
That's it!
Careful, the spears are sucking energy from you, guys. Who knows what else they do? Destroy them and fast. Okay.
Perfectly ready.
I thought this whole entire board was instant death for a second.
Nice position, Mona! Behold the proof of my determination!
Okay, that's a decent amount of damage to everything, but not quite what I'm after.
Persona.
That is pretty decent. How much damage does Byzantine Blitzkrieg do? Not as much as your other skills. But, that's not doing a whole lot of damage to the orbs, I don't think, right?
Go wild.
Oh, we know it's destroying all the orbs. I'm fine with that. Only waste one person's turn for that. Instead of everyone's. Oh, 1,200 damage to Fake Airy. Sure, do that as well. And that will kill off all of them, and everyone else can just focus on Fake Airy.
Great stuff!
Right, let's go.
You hit well, Toshiro!
Show them our
An
strength.
excellent
Take him down.
direct hit!
Wipe them out.
Well, Toshiro!
My fingers
Stop
are
the
pricked.
shots of bleed technique! Impressive! This is gonna hurt! That's a hit! Keep it up, Mona!
Okay, it's still down.
I'll take care of this!
Once again, didn't really need the SP, but thank you.
Okay, boss! No trouble there! Get ready! Nice cover! Think you can evade this?
Okay.
You got a hit, Mona! Now do it again! Nice cover!
So, down to the last
Toshiro, that place
1,200 HP, basically. 1,210.
Toshiro?
Okay, getting back up. This is... I'm sort of just stuck here wailing for a bit, it looks like. The new moves it keeps using are very interesting, but still not that scary.
Leave it to me! Boss is
my turn.
Skull, nice work!
Shall we do this?
That less than 1,000 HP left. So that's like 3 turns. Unless it gives me another chance to do a bunch more damage. Okay.
Hang in there!
Cradle of Disaster binding on Toshiro. Attack stance. Okay, now that it's putting them together, it's getting a bit more scary.
Get ready.
So, Morgana saves Toshiro.
Better get ready. So it's my turn.
Toshiro,
Persona!
Liberator
Power as one!
on you two.
And this one!
Toshiro can take care of that thing on his own.
Show them our strength.
I don't want to do this, though.
Alright, let's do this.
Move Ryuji over here.
I'ma send you flying.
Shots are right on target!
Shall we do this?
I'll cut them down.
Then,
Better get ready.
if I move more...
Cut them out.
Oh, wait, I can't move Morgana. Morgana's turn's already been used up.
Now it's my turn. Do this.
So, use Toshiro to do that.
I'm perfectly ready.
Unless,
Let's do this.
if I move Ryuji all the way over here,
Alright, let's
I
go.
still can't I still can't get everyone in, so that's as good as that's gonna get.
Now let's go.
Wipe them out.
Toshiro wasn't gonna do anything else this turn anyways.
My fingers.
Try to take you down, I suppose?
Impressive!
Now it's my turn.
I'm perfectly ready.
Kill off you, and then that leaves Ryuji to deal damage on his own.
Better get ready.
That's it, Skull! Found a solid spot!
Ryuji can deal the most damage in one attack, so that's good. More of these incoming. It's very nice that every time it does that, it spawns them. It spawns the enemy out of cover.
I'll cut them down.
Okay. I can't just spend the turn on her and win this turn, right? No. That's still like several turns out.
Prepare yourself.
Megiddo!
Wipe them out. Going on.
Yusuke can take them both down on his own. Good. Once again, Megiddo!
Going on.
Leave it to me!
And then... I don't want to do this. Full focus on Aerie or deal with the spawns
Alright.
is sort of how I keep
Do this.
putting together all these turns. Oh yeah, Toshiro can't
Get ready!
a physical hit. I keep forgetting that. But if I
Get
have
ready.
Morgana do,
Leave it to me!
Now it's my turn.
Yusuke can't move. I keep making tiny little mistakes. If I have Ryuji do that,
Good job, Skull!
run up into this corner.
Get ready!
Morgana moves here. Triple threat.
This is the true might of the Phantom Thieves!
Ryuji and Toshiro can hopefully reach.
Nice position! You'll
Ryuji definitely can.
Alright, let's go.
Skull's shots are right on target!
Toshiro
Toshiro, that
Witness
place
our
is
power
perfect!
as one.
brings it down below 600 health.
Wow, Toshiro!
We're getting there. It's just taking a bit. Oh yeah. It totally just dawned on me. We haven't lost any health this battle because we keep going all-out attacks, which also regain HP. So yeah, we were never in any trouble this entire battle. Plus Futaba. Didn't really need it, but thank you.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there! Let's do this! Fox's shots have landed! Impressive!
Go all out.
This is our turn!
Better get
Do
ready.
it again!
Don't
Skull,
move now.
nice work!
That's under 300 health left.
Hit well, Toshiro! An excellent escape!
Next turn, assuming nothing catastrophic happens. Growing Despair. Okay, that was the kind of bad one. Ouch.
I'm perfectly ready.
If I just do... Okay, it's blocking. I can't win this turn. Although last time I fought against this and
I am thou.
beat everything up, it did extra damage to her. So...
Prepare yourself.
Megiddo on you will take care of 3 orbs on its own.
Wipe them out.
Megiddo is such a good skill. It's pretty decent damage and hits a super large area. Bye-bye, fake Airy. There we go. 22,000 yen. Level up for the Phantom Thieves, level up for Personas. We gained Parvati and Norn. Interesting. 15 turns. Stage cleared.